All right, so it's home now and we need to clean it up. It just has not had any love put into it at all. There's lots of cleaning up to go, lots of rubbish around, particularly the spectacular rubbish is what used to be the serpentine belt under the bonnet. That all got pulled out. That is spectacularly stuffed now. So get all this rubbish out, throw all their stuff out. There's some little seat belt holders and all sorts of stuff. We'll just clip all that out and make them a bit nicer inside. Interesting what you come across as you're emptying out a car. That is a vape or an e-cigarette, one of those things that put out heaps and heaps of smoke, and it was really clouded on the inside of the windscreen, so no doubt there's been someone in here vaping. And there's baby seat stuff as well, but anyway. So there we go, we've just given it its first wash. There's a lot of marks that need a good scrub. This was a quick wash. I'm actually going to put a car cover on it, so I just needed to get the dirt off so the car cover's not going to scratch it. But the big thing you find out in the first wash is just how dinted the car is, and this is really surprisingly good. Very happy with the panel condition. She's just had a quick once over all the way around. There's definitely needs a polish. We've got sun blemishes here and scratches down here. All that'll come out with a polish, and you know, bits of blotches here. I don't know how much of the clear is left, but we'll polish it up and see how it goes. Up here on the roof, the clear is peeled, so that we'll sand back and put some more clear on too, but that's not a problem. Pull that off and paint it, and the roof is as dull as, so we'll give it a good old cut, and how it responds will determine how it comes up. That's super dull, and again, the clear there, so it's not looking like genuine paint to have that burn on it, but we'll see how that comes up. So, but I mean, there's damage there, but again, there's a lot of white in that. There is some cracking here in the surface, but it's all pretty minor. Again, polishing and a bit of TLC will make a huge difference. So all in all, very good. There's another scratch here. You get to see all of these polished out and taken out. These are just on the surface, so they will polish out again. A lot of the white will polish out of that. There is a bit of a dent there after the first wash. Look, she's a roughie, don't get me wrong, but it's going to come up well. I'm very happy with the body. So I've been brave enough to open the bonnet again. The bonnet struts, I've ordered a couple of new bonnet struts. You can see she's clearly been sitting under a tree for a while. But the question is the radiator actually broken? And I'm looking here, it was looking okay and it was looking dry. Then I depressurized it and it made the crack become visible. You see that? You can see that crack with the dribble in the middle of it. That was all dry. I depressurized the system. It's actually the depressurization that's relaxed it. And verified, yep, it is cracked. It needs to be replaced. And for those of you with really good ears, you heard, yes, that was a visit from our favourite Ginger. Decided to come and see what I was doing. So I'm pulling this to bits to see what parts we need to order to get him all back. And I've just been using an 8mm, getting these screws out here, a couple at the front, 4 at the back. And if the question was, oh boy, has it been opened recently? You can see down there through to the internal vents, there's leaves everywhere. And that cap and filter doesn't look too bad, but she looks pretty blocked. So we'll pull that out and see what it's like from the other side. So I'm working away at this, cleaning up, and I noticed that the drain on this side was just filling with water. It wasn't draining away, it wasn't getting away at all. That's the drain down there. There's normally a little cover like this covering it, and there is one of those. But both sides, what I've actually done, so you can see there's a whole lot of mud. There's just been water. They've been blocked for a long time. I actually took the end off the hose just so it was like that, and with it running, shoved it down the hole until boom, it all just released and came out really good. So that's the tip. Just put a hose down there. It is just a drain. Going to clean all that mud up, but clearly this has been flooding and sitting on both sides, and the water's not been able to get away just because it hasn't been, these drains here haven't been maintained.